to 2 slices. So it's really better for you. We don't tell him that, but I'm going to make it in my bread maker, so we'll let the bread maker do all the work, just like always. So I don't warm my water up. I don't warm my butter up. I put it all in there cold. My bread's still really soft. So the reason I ever made this bread was one of my customers that I had at the cafe called me not too long ago and said, can you make me some molasses bread? Sure, I will. So 1 1/4 cups of water, 2 tablespoons of cubed butter, 2 tablespoons of dry milk, 2 teaspoons of salt, which would hold that back. So I'm going to do the molasses. So it's 1/3 cup. So if you spray it with some vegetable spray, I'll turn that around, olive oil, anything, if you spray your cup with it, your measuring cup, it won't stick like, honey does when you don't do that. So it's 1/3 cup of molasses. And put that in there. And it just mostly comes out. It doesn't stick a whole lot. Like, it's always a mess when I use molasses or honey. And it comes out really well. I'm going to put that in the sink real quick. And then we're going to do 4 cups of flour. I use A&P most of the time because I can't always find cake flour here where I live. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 cups of flour. Okay, so a reason I set the salt to the side. 2 teaspoons of salt, and put the salt on the opposite side of the yeast, because it will kill, the salt will kill the yeast and it won't rise. So I'm looking 1 tablespoon of yeast. I use the bread machine instant yeast. It just works really good. Put that on the side there. I'm going to close the lid. And did I plug it in? I did not plug it in. Give me just a second. I always forget something. Sometimes, even though I measure things out just right, sometimes it comes out really dry. I have to add a little bit of water to it. So just check it when it gets through with the kneading part, or while you're doing the kneading part. Check it. Hi, we're back. The bread is done in the bread maker. We're going to do 2 loaves. So I'm going to spray my pan with some vegetable spray. And I use, my Pampered Chef. I love these to make bread in. They make it so well. Let me get this out of here. Okay, so I'm going to split the bread up. And this is the messy, tricky part. Put it in each one. It's messy, messy. Okay, got that in there. Okay. I'm going to kind of spread it out a little. And it looks kind of funny now, but it'll be okay once it rises. It'll have a nice top to it. Okay. Something like that. And I'm going to put it in my oven, and I'm going to put the light on only and let it rise for 1 hour. It just makes it rise so good. Just don't turn the oven on. So we'll be back in probably about an hour. Hi, I'm back. The bread's risen for an hour. I'm going to bake it at 350 for about 35 minutes. We'll be back and see the bread when it's